Hi, my name is Sydni Williams, and I'm in the EDN 200-01 class, and I chose to talk about Chapter 8 in the American Education textbook, which discusses local control schools, choices, charter schools, and homeschooling. This is a topic that interests me because I was put into a charter school by my parents from 1st grade through 8th grade. I was in a public school for kindergarten, and I was in a public school for high school. So I have the experience of many schools. I played sports, so I visited other private schools and charter schools in the area, as well as other public schools. My mom had also tried to homeschool me for the beginning part of my 1st grade year so that I could be put into a different school, and she just couldn't handle it, so we didn't do that for very long. So I did get a little bit of homeschooling experience, but not a lot. Also, my cousins are homeschooled from kindergarten through 8th grade, so I know what they go through and what that looks like from them. In my opinion, the charter school is a good thing for some students and some families, but it's pulling away from the public schools and what could be given to them. So I don't think that that's a very good thing. I think that if everybody was in a public school, then maybe those public schools would look better because we'd have more students and more help from parents, because the charter schools are very parent involved because of there's no buses and there's things like there's bigger PTAs, so parent involvement is higher in charter schools than it is in public schools. So if those parents were in the public schools, then those parents would be getting involved in those schools and they would get more attention there. I think that while reading and researching that was also a common thing that was seen throughout my research, was that private schools and charter schools are pulling populations away from public schools that are needed in public schools, so that's kind of harming them. I think that the special education department within charter schools is very low, and that's kind of sad. So I did a lot of research and a lot of involvement throughout this semester in this chapter, and this is the one that involves the most interest of me.